Hi everyone, Power to the Buster here, and I am going to show you guys the X-Men wave that I picked up today. Well, can't say wave. It was really just Storm and Wolverine. Um, yeah, you guys already knew I picked up the Psylocke and Sabretooth, as well as the Multiple Man, which is going to be sold. Actually, his fate is still up in the air at the moment. I'm not sure if I'm keeping them or selling them. So yeah, it's pretty much. I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do with them. Because again, I just want pretty much whoever appeared on Marvel vs. Capcom. Because this right here is my core group of X-Men, except the Storm. I'm more into the. I don't know if it's white or silver. I mean, it looked silver and shiny on the show, and I believe the comics was shiny, if memory serves correct. But the toy, I believe, was white. So, pretty much the Jim Lee Storm. Because this Storm isn't my Storm. The figure is nice. She looks nice. Her bad high heel boots on and everything, but that's not my Storm, you know. So, the Wolverine, the Cyclops, the Rogue, Sabretooth, a Psylocke. Even though I have the black hair one, I'm not sure which one is the rare one. Cause if I come across the purple hair, I might get it and return this one in its place, or it depends on which one is the rarest. And it's storming outside, so if you guys hear any thunder clashing and clapping or whatever, it's a thunderstorm going on outside. Yeah, so far I am missing, let's see, Magneto and Gladiator. I don't really know Gladiator that well. Again, even the brown suit Wolverine, yeah, as a kid I seen him, but that's not my Wolverine. I don't know that Wolverine like that. So yeah, here's the parts I have so far for the Apocalypse. I didn't put them together yet. I'm waiting, and also the tubes that go in his back. I'm waiting to I get the others before I put it together, in case I decide I don't want it or something. But yeah, guys, these are the definitive version of X-Men to me. All we need now is Beast, the Storm I was talking about, the silverish white, and who else? Nightcrawler, a better Colossus, a Jim Lee colored Magneto. As for the villains, besides Sabretooth and Magneto, I mean, maybe Archangel. I'm not sure if I'm going to get him or not. That's pretty much it. Just the Apocalypse, and Thanos not even a villain for them, but I still have him. Oh, Juggernaut. I gotta complete my Juggernaut still because, I'm still new to it. And my Cyclops seemed like his yellow has gotten even darker compared to the yellow. Like, it's not as bad off on camera, but in person, I don't know if it's just gotten darker over time of me having it stored in the closet, because that's where most of my stuff is until I find a bigger place. Or, I don't know, maybe it was always like that. I don't know. But yeah, this Wolverine. I don't have my stands out, so they might fall over. This Wolverine is sick. Look at that. And yeah, I like to spread out the claws like the Marvel vs. Capcom one. So that's why, let me see if I can zoom in on them. That's why his claws is like that, because I like to space them out. Doesn't really make any sense for him to be that way. I mean, anatomy wise. But then again, anatomy wise, he shouldn't have claws coming out of his forearms. But yeah, this thing is a thing of beauty. Only complaint is, oops, let me see. I think it's trying to focus on the guy in the back. Okay, is this? I believe it should be out like this. See how badass that looks? But instead it's folding back like this. I don't know why. Maybe it's supposed to be like that, but due to the packaging, it got folded in. I'm not really sure, but this guy is super posable also. This is a Wolverine we've been needing for a while. It came close in the past, but yeah, they actually knocked it out this time around. And there's been plenty of videos reviewing these guys, so you guys don't need me to go over articulations and everything else. This belt is a bit of a loose, floaty piece almost, but that's okay. Yeah, guys. Yeah, it's weird because, like I said, when I went to when I found those guys, I was searching for the Venom Wave and found the Psylocke, Multiple Man, and Sabretooth. Somebody grabbed these guys already. So my target, because I seen they was doing like a rearranging or something in a toy aisle. So I called and asked them if they had these guys in stock. They said they're checking it back. Actually, I was up there and they told me to call back or check back the next day. And this was Monday. So yeah, I called and to see if they had them in, and sure enough, they said they had a case in the back, and they was going to hold these two for me because I asked for them. I figured no one was going to pick up the other two, you know. But little did I know, someone picked them up, because when I called back to ask if they could hold the other guys, they said, nope, this is all that's left. Just what you had us hold. So let me see if I can get this guy to stand. So yeah, so I'm out on that. And look at the height comparison. And mind you, he got a wider leg spread. So figure wise, what's the word I'm looking for? The scales is correct and perfect. I don't know about Apocalypse, but for these guys, it is. And yeah, you guys probably seen my video. I don't really want to move Iceman because his body is real gummy. He looks cool, no pun intended, but his body is really flimsy. All his limbs, it can like bend and flex. So he's leaning against her for support. So, and technically vice versa. If I move him, she's gonna fall back. But yeah, guys. Oh, show you guys the Storm. Again, this isn't my Storm, but she's pretty badass. You know, I heard this is when she had no powers, so I'm not sure why she got the lightning effect. And I'm not one to say, oh, this part is from Bucky Cap and all this. I don't know. They all look new to me and good. I mean, only thing I'm pretty sure about, because I had the figure, the Invisible Woman, I'm pretty sure they all share the same hands for the females. So, which is okay. And I don't know why anybody, here's her face sculpt. This is a beautiful figure. I honestly was thinking about returning it, but I don't know, guys. I mean, I also don't want to go down that rabbit hole of getting all these Marvel Legends, like the cinematic versions. I mean, I can, because my local store has been carrying the 10th anniversary or whatever it was, like the Ant-Man and what's his name, Yellow Jacket. But I haven't pulled the trigger yet. So, I mean, I can, but that's pretty expensive, and I'm low on cash these days, so man, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go down that rabbit hole. But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this Storm. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with her. She's not gonna be displayed with the team for sure. But, and also, I figured her lightning powers would be blue, because you know, blue lightning, but instead we got urine yellow. But, you know, but before I get off track again, like I was saying, I don't know why anybody would not want Hasbro doing a Power Ranger figure. You already have these hands for the females. This buck in itself is pretty good. So yeah, I mean, look at the variety of bodies you get. Yeah, granted, I'm sure they're like the same 8 or maybe less, but it works, you know. And whoever don't want them doing Power Rangers like these guys is an idiot. I mean, because Bandai started getting shittier and shittier. Only figures I got from them now is the Mighty Morphin Legacy ones. The rest of them is gone. And if these guys deliver on the Mighty Morphin group as a new Legacy line of figures with new molds and everything, those are out of here also. And I'm still waiting on my Ninja Turtle set. NECA sent me out a confirmation email for the 30th, and Lord behold, nothing updated. And once the 30th showed up, nothing came. So, you know, and it didn't update. It just said error or some crap. I don't know. I don't know where my item is. And I would hate for them to say, sorry, we can't give you guys your items or something, and we be SOL, because that'd be pretty fucked up. But yeah, you know what? Even though he's going to fall over, I'm going to have to break up the team. And in fact, I believe this Storm, because again, I grew up with the animated series X-Men. I read a couple comics, but was never really too big into the comics. But I believe she was with the brown suit Wolverine and Colossus, because I had a Nintendo game where I believe they was wearing this. It's that shitty game. As a matter of fact, AVGN reviewed it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know who the Cyclops go with, but I know those two definitely was together. But it's brown suit, and yes, my brown suit Wolverine is going to be for sale. I don't need it. So I'm trying to think if there's any other figures I picked up that, okay, she's standing. If there's any other figures I picked up that I didn't show you guys. Marvel wise, this is it. I'm looking for the Venom wave, and it sucks because I have to buy these characters that I don't know, such as Scream or Siren or something. I don't know. I don't know the character name, just to get the Build-A-Figure Venom. So yeah, Carnage I'm planning on getting. The Venom. I don't really want the Spider Pig, or whatever the name is, Peter Porker or whatever. I don't really want him, but you know, that's why they do it, to make the sales, and I have to resell them on eBay or something. Yeah, this guy, this Iceman's pretty cool. Would I include him with the group again, like I just had? I don't know. I mean, I would keep the figure, but you know, it's Iceman. He's not like one of the ones you would see on the cover of the comic. I don't recall. I don't know. I would have to look again, because yeah, he's a important member if I'm not mistaken, but I don't really remember even in the show that much. So yeah. So Iceman fate is, he's been here this whole time, but his fate is still questionable. And does these top legs move? It's probably been blurred this whole time. Sorry. But yeah, I don't think he got articulation right here. It looks like it. You can clearly see it through here. The joint. But it's pretty hard to move. Okay, there you go. I had to break it free. Which is pointless now that I think about it, because thigh cut articulation is not my strong suit. It's not something I like. Oh, also, don't worry about the motion sickness if I didn't give a disclaimer earlier. That's just the way my camera is. I got it on this like weird tripod, and it's like really wobbly and loose. So yeah, it's not me having an earthquake or anything. It's just the camera shaking on the tripod. And again, you guys seen these figures plenty of times from other reviewers. And yeah, here's the Psylocke, who looks pretty damn good. I'm still kicking myself that I missed out on that Mary Jane and Peter Parker when Toys R Us was closing. Yeah, I didn't pick it up, and they had like 15 of them. I went back to actually get it from my little hiding area, and it was gone. So somebody took those. But yeah, and I was going to show you guys the accessories, but again, you guys likely seen them from other reviewers. This is technically the only weapon I recognize her with. Not the sword, not the, well, yeah, not even the face power thing, really. Just this. So yeah, this is my X-Men crew so far. Basically these three for the most part, because yeah, she's a part of it, but she's not a core member as far as I'm concerned, or remember. Actually, it should be Jubilee here, the Jim Lee Storm, Colossus, Nightcrawler, Beast. I can't even say Xavier, but maybe him too. I don't know. So yeah, guys, like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys in the next review. So yeah, power to the Buster. Out.